Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Now, starting on the mound in this one, Jarrett Wright.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
And stepping in for New York, Jose Reyes. And that is in for a strike. So we're off and running in game one. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him. One away. And here's the rookie center fielder, Mike Cameron. In the air out to center. Jones under this one. And there's 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Mike Piazza in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 2 outs. Swings through that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you have the time.
Back here at the ballpark, and pitching in this game, Tom Glavine.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
So coming into the game now on defense, number 11. He'll play second. Bottom of the first. Now in for the Braves, number 1. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The wind of the pitch. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Touches down. That's a hit.
Well, Well, he found himself behind in the count. Base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And now the lefty, runner on the go. There's a ball, safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner at second, nobody out. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's the strike.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
And he deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. This one popped up. Reyes makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting third, the right fielder, JT.
And a curve misses outside. Chop to the left side. Right. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Chipper.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone! Big Dog's got to eat. A shot to left, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And the batter now, number 19. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Andrew Jones. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And there's the strike. The pitch. Smash to the left side. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-zip. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Up now for the Mets. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Knocks it down.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now here is, takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Charles Thomas. Glavine back to work. Line drive. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jarrett Wright next up for the Braves. And that one lifted in the air center field. Cameron makes the grab on the run. The 1-2. He's got it. There's 2 away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Marcus Giles digs in now. Flied out to center in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Braves strand 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
Tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
On the ground, Giles gets it to first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Shane Spencer getting ready to hit. Right in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And it's even up. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Giles slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Two outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Tom Glavine. First offering misses the mark. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. And they're down 2-0. He caught it behind his back to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Third baseman.
And here is Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Reyes gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The catcher, Johnny Estrada.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Estrada. And the first offering is not close. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And here it comes. And fouled off. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. And the Braves go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Mike Cameron now at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Fought off foul. The 0-1. That one missed.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Piazza stands in now and watches strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1. On the ground right side, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So 2 down. Mo Vaughn up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 so far. Rips one to right. Drew makes the catch. And that is that. Mets strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Andrew Jones. This guy has turned into a beast.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt. Piazza fires the first. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's down and away. On the ground to short. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Braves. They're up 2-0. Stepping in for New York, David Wright. The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Thomas makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, number 11. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The 1-0. Popped up. Right in position. But the first baseman gets there instead. That's out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Cliff Floyd will hit next. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Here's a high chopper. And that's the third out. Mets go down quickly. They trail it here 2-0.
It out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Line drive and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Marcus Giles next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, and try to climb the ladder.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And there's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Two on, one out. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Cameron settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Now back, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Kicks and deals. And now 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Jones. Out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Velocity and stay there.
Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Here comes a 3-2. And he walked him.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
2 outs, runner at first. Mike Cameron digs in now.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Reyes off of first with 2 away. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. And that is that. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets nothing. Zambrano in his rookie season, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Popped up. Reyes on his way over. Grabs it on the run. 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 25, Andrew Jones.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Andrew Jones. Sliced hard but foul. Two outs. Slow roller to third. And he grabs it, foul. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there. He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Jones pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5, David.
Now the third baseman, David Wright. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out and he makes all the plays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Tap to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the third out of the inning. So they make short work of them there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets nothing. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man aboard, and next for Atlanta, Jarrett Wright. Trying to move him over here. Goes to second, safe there.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
Righty to the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Man, just a matter of inches right there. If that stays fair, it's at least a double.
The 1-1. And that's a base hit. Thomas coming home. In there safely. And they take a 3-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the number 2 hitter, Marcus Giles. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires.
2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. Liner, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
You need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, John Franco.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now in for the Braves, Chipper Jones. He's already homered here in this one. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. The pitch. That one the other way. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Mets nothing. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One, 2 now. Swing and a slow roller. And that's just foul. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Spencer in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, left field. Thomas makes the catch, and that is that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 19. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Swings and misses. And 1-1. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me,
strike 1.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-0.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Mark Guthrie on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Brian Buchanan, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. And next for Atlanta, Charles Thomas. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
The pitch. Puts a bunt down. Zips it to first. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 1.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Bobby Jones preparing to come on if needed. Roberts, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And the 1-0. Comebacker to the mound. Fires to first on the run. Inning over. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Right, back to work. There's a strike. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So the batting order turns over. At the plate, Jose Reyes. Popped in the air, left field. Thomas tracks it down for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Mike Cameron. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Mike Piazza up now for the Mets. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And strike 1 to the catcher. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball.
And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. A 3-run homer, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And he will make a move to the pen. Jarrett Wright won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Number 57 into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner at first with 2 away. Number 11 will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.